How do, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Shorts Blazing. Today I'm going to do a knife review of 2016. This is my folding knife collection, so let's jump into it. So how I store my knives is in cigar boxes. So here it's my most expensive from my most valuable ones. So let's just get it open and get it sorted. Here we have the Muela Tenem OL of Navalia de Cafador. Olive wood handles, black micarta scales, clip point. This is Mova steel. If I can zoom in now. Zoom in. There we go. Mona Navalia, Mova steel, made in Spain. Clip point blade. You've got some jimping along the spine of the blade here, which is very comfortable. Overall shape of this knife is very comfortable in the hand, and it supports it well, so when I'm using it I don't feel like the blade's gonna, well, the knife's gonna fall, slip out of my hands. It's a back lock, no blade play, and it's solid. The jimping, what I would think you would call it jimping, well, the spinal work of the lock is very nice. More I do this a lot on their folding knives. Zoom out. Next we have the Spyderco Tenacious. This needs no introduction, this is a fantastic knife. 8CR13 MOV, stainless steel, made in China. This knife, it's the combi edge with the serrations. It's a, I can do it, liner lock. You got the Spidey hole here so you can do the flicks. A 4-way pocket clip. It's a black G10 handles. This is an excellent knife, I love it. Next on the list we have, sorry, excuse me. By the way, that knife, the Mola, is a satin finish blade. That is mirror polish. You can see your reflection in it. Here we have the Ka-Bar Komodo, black G10 handle with stainless steel front bits. This is a stainless steel blade, I believe. Clip point, not clip point, sorry, liner lock, and this is a lamb's foot blade. This is a saber ground. You've got a black finish on it. Single way pocket clip, only on the right side and the top, so it's tipped down. Stainless steel bolsters. This knife is not skeletonized in size where this one is, and it's a very cheap, budget friendly modern knife. Here we have the CRKT Lake 111. Synthetic handles. You've got a stainless steel blade, backlock, single way pocket clip, only one way on the right, tip down. You've got dual thumb studs, same as the Komodo there. Quite a small knife. You've got this IBS lock here, which means that if you deploy this, the knife cannot, this lock cannot be disengaged, right? And if you push it up when the blade is closed, you can't open it. I'll zoom in that for you guys. So that's what it is. Zoom out. Down point blade, saber ground, satin finish. You've got a lanyard hole here. Overall, a very good knife. One thing I will say about this knife is, but beware, if you're going to try and disassemble it, these pivots here, well, it's very soft inside. I don't think it's been hardened, so go on, zoom in, go on, focus. Maybe you want to. Well, I don't think you can see it. Yeah, you can, but it's been ground away inside because it's not hardened, and it's just horrible to disassemble. Zoom out again. Next we have a Muela. This is the GT in a olive wood handle scales. All Muela's knives are handcrafted and just beautiful. The wood is so smooth. You've got some brass bolsters, back lock, the same jimping along the top of the handle, the same as this one here. This is a this is satin ground, satin finish, flat ground drop point. What else can I say about this knife? Stainless steel inserts. solid lockup. The blade's not going to move anywhere. Very comfortable in the hand. I think, well, I remember CRKT got some stylings of this knife. To me, I think they're similar size, both back locks, similar blade widths and everything. No, it's just very kind of similar. Maybe the blade is different, you know, and the handle, but to me, I think, you know, they're very similar. Like CRKT may have got some, well, wrong, they may have got some styling from this knife. I doubt it, but to me, it seems like that. And lastly, in the box, we have the Kunaman 4LLR. Stainless steel, brass bolsters, yep, olive wood handle, back lock, clip point blade, satin finished. I'll zoom in here. Go on. You want to? Why are you not zooming in? Go on. Come on. Well, this is made in Spain anyway. Just want to do it. But this is 440C stainless steel. So these are all my expensive knives in my Camacho cigar box. Next we're going to go on to my, well, my medium knives. If we can just tilt this. Move the box out of the way. So first of all we have the big ass iCell folder. Stainless steel, plastic handles, slip joint. Massive beast of a knife. You can actually hold this two hands if you, well, not if you had small hands you could hold it two-handed. This is huge. Then we have its baby brother. This is the second largest iCell do. Same functions as this one, but this one's got a ring in the back of it, a D-ring. Strange. These are both Portuguese. And my last Portuguese knife. This is the Filmanduras Grande. Clip point, liner lock. These are similar. People compare these to the Open L's and say Open L's better. I prefer these knives to Open L's anyway. You know, really comfortable in the hand, solid lockup. I love that knife. Next, I have the Victorinox Walker. Well, is it Trailmaster? I don't know, Walker. Oh, I don't know. One of those. You've got the serrated edges. The thumb opener here. This is a locking knife. It comes with a locking boss opener. You've got your can opener, saw, screwdriver and an awl. Good knife fist. My next locking Swiss Army knife was my first one. It has to be my favourite one. This is the Nomad. Unfortunately, with Swiss Army knives, the locking mechanisms is not that good because the blade can be pushed down. But this is basically a simpler Victorinox knife. Locking bottle opener. You got your can opener. That's it on that side, and you've got a corkscrew, your awl, and you've got your toothpick and tweezers. I've attached all these paracord lanyards to my Swiss Army knives. Next you've got the camper. You've got yourself your bottle opener, your can opener, a small blade here. You've got your saw and your bottle opener, your awl. This is basically a Nomad with a small blade and a saw. Move the camera. Next, this is my very first Swiss Army knife. This is the Recruit. You've got your main blade, a small blade, and then the same, the bottle opener, can opener, as such. Next, you have the Swiss card. You've got your knife, your scissors. This is a Swiss card light, classic, sorry. Nail file, toothpick, tweezers, pen, and a pin. It's also got centimetres and inches at the back here, so it's a ruler. You can get this in a black colour, a red, and a blue. I've gone to blue, and this always is in my wallet. Put it there. And these are in this Partagas box. The camera once more. Here are my low quality knives, if I can actually move the camera, make my life easier. And they're in this Ramon Alonus box. Right. First of all, here we have one of the originals Opinels. This is the number 8 classic. I snapped the tip off it, so these are my DIY knives. Olive wood handle, well, birch wood handles. The number 8s are classic sizes, and it's still got one of those ring locks on, like so. And this is carbon steel, as I said. Next, I have one of the more modern Opinel number 8s, but this is really been used. The blade curves up, so it goes up and down and up. So that's a comparison. That's how they should be, straight, but that goes like that. Again, birchwood handles, carbon steel, and this is the number 8. Next you have the Opinel number 8 Sea and Mountain knife. This is in the orange colour. You've got your serrations, your shackle key, your blade, your whistle at the back here. This can come in an array of flavours, and this is a good camping knife if you're going hiking or sailing. It's a good knife to have. This is Sandvik steel, so it's not going to rust on you, and it's very sharp. Here we have a handmade pruning knife I got in Italy. Oak wood handles, I believe, I'm not sure. Stainless steel blade, backlock, hawkbill blade, and that's just savage. That is so thick, the blade. This is satin finished, and that is mirror polished. And sorry, all these Swiss Army knives are mirror polished, and that is satin, and these my styles are satin. Here we have a Air Ministry survival knife. This is a proper one. You've got, this is officially stamped. And it's got some markings on the blade. No, it doesn't actually. I thought it did. But yeah, I'm not sure about the steel of that knife. But anyway, here is a knife that started it all off knife collecting. This is a jackknife. This is from Robinson, Sheffield, England. Bone handle. You've got your rope spike here, your ring, lamb truck blade, I would imagine. You got a little Robinson Sheffield engravement here. If I zoom out, you might be able to see it just here. Yeah, made in England, Robinson Sheffield. Very sharp knife this. I never use this knife anymore. This is the first knife that I got this when I was 10. First knife that I started the whole collection of, so I was just saying I'll never get rid of that knife. And lastly, this is a cheapo pruning knife I nicked from my dad. Lol. So here are all the knives in my collection, folding knives in my collection. I'm going to do a close up for you guys so you can see them all. Thank you ever so much for watching this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully in 2017 there should be more knives to this collection. I might just include it anyway. It's small enough to count as a... well, it's smaller than any of these. This is the Fortsmanless Tanto. I will be making a fixed blade collection, but I thought I'd just include this here because even though it is fixed blade, it's like the same size. It's smaller than these folding knives. It's about the same. It's even smaller than the Recruit here. So yeah, but I'll mention more of this in my fixed blade collection video. Yeah, thank you for watching this, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like. It's going to help me and my channel grow, and you give me more extreme. Subscribe to my channel. If you've got any requests or anything like that, like any knives you recommend to me, leave them down in the comments below, or any advice. I will be doing reviews of other knives. My dad's got some, and my other friends and stuff like that. So I'll be doing reviews of other knives that I don't own. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.